Hi everyone, welcome back. So we are reacting to a Mission Souls cover. Now, I know obviously they have newer ones coming out all the time, but because I've been listening to and watching a lot of their newer ones, I wanted to go back and watch an older one from like a year ago because obviously I just pretty much started this journey and I still want to see how far they've come because I can see that they're really great at what they do. But I'm really intrigued to see like where they were a year ago just for my own curiosity. And I'm just curious to see. I like the song. This is a great Beatles song, and I thought let's go and see what this is. And I think for me to appreciate where they are now, it'll be nice to see, where they were a year ago. So let's go for it. I'm excited.
1, 2, 3, 4. 'Cause you was just 17, and you know what I mean. And the way she looked was way beyond compare. So how could I dance with another? Ooh, when I saw her standing there. Well, she looked at me, and I could see that before too long I'd fall in love with her. She wouldn't dance with another. Ooh, when I saw her standing there. Well, my heart went boom when I crossed that room, and I held her hand in mine. Oh, we danced through the night, and we held each other tight, and before too long, I fell in love with her. Now I'll never dance with another. Ooh, since I saw her standing there. Well, my heart went boom when I crossed that room, and I held her hand in mine. Oh, we danced through the night, and we held each other tight, and before too long, I fell in love with her. Now I'll never dance with another. Ooh, since I saw her standing there. Oh, since I saw her standing there. Yeah, well, since I saw her standing there.
Aww. Wow, I can't lie to you. I don't feel like, obviously they're always going to continue to improve, but I feel like this one they were still really good like a year ago. So I don't see, especially what I really loved about this was the harmonies like with the mom and Stacey. And that was really good. And like the high notes, woo, like really good control. They held a note and like really controlled and like even then. And it was nice to hear a different kind of version of Stacey's voice as well, because a lot of the time the ones that I've heard recently, it's just quite raspy and quite like, and this one was quite like smooth vocals, and she can really pull that off. Those smooth vocals of the higher notes, like the woo, and hold it. And I was like, wow, that actually were amazing like a year ago, but like it's quite amazing to see that. Yeah, I mean, this is more than a year ago actually, because it's March. So that's incredible to see. The only thing I say that is different is Nisha. Like, I don't know whether it's just this song and because they're sitting down or what, but like she definitely has like less of the like confidence or less of the like goofiness that I've seen in other ones. It could just be this one-off song. Obviously, you guys can tell me probably better if I'm correct in saying that she has gotten sort of more looser and kind of like more confident to just be her goofy self in front of the camera. But that's one thing I'd say that is different in this one. She's a bit more sort of reserved and stuff like that. And but her guitar playing is amazing still. Like everyone's still amazing. Like, you know, and Isaiah Ice on the drums is still amazing with the same passion, the same grit, you know, same. Everyone's really good. I think my thing is like Anisha's just a little bit different on this one, but equally like talented as they were. But you can definitely see that they're more comfortable with, especially the younger ones. I think especially Nisha, like she's definitely more comfortable. She's come out of her shell more in the later videos, and like she's really shining in herself and in her personality and in that jokey bubbliness that she has, and I love that. I love seeing that in progress, you know. But obviously, like I said, you guys, those who've been watching them for a while, like, I think you guys will probably have a better insight into if what I'm saying is correct, if I'm observing that correctly. But I just loved the flipping harmonies between the mom and Stacey.
When I saw her standing there, well, my
Yeah.
heart ran cold.
And this is not an easy song. Like it's fast paced. Like all I'm imagining all the changes in the instrumental, the keys, the chords. All this stuff is quite fast. And so I feel like Nisha, she's got that real like concentration face that she has here, and you can tell that I think as the years have gone on, as the year has gone on, she's gotten more comfortable with like her skills, and she's able to then now come out of her shell and perform because she's so comfortable with her skills. And you can tell that here she's concentrating a lot, whereas like in the later ones, the recent ones that I've seen, she's so like, I think she's just become more skilled. And like when you become more skilled and confident in that skill, that you can let loose because you trust like where it's going to go. But obviously, again, correct me if I'm wrong in saying that, and if this is just like a one-off, but I can definitely see that. I feel like you can tell that she's come out of her shell more. Yeah, and I think it maybe is because they're sitting down as well, which it doesn't always allow them to be as free in their bodies and stuff. But I just love it. They're just amazing. It's just so beautiful. But the energy is definitely more free flowing and more like expressive with just how they are, and like in their later videos, especially the kids. I feel like the parents are the same. But yeah, the kids are definitely more out there in their later videos, and like more free and expressive, and more like they've found their voice, they've found their voice within their guitars, within the instruments, within their vocals, all that kind of stuff. And you see the progress. So I love this so much. It was a great song as well. Like the vocals on this, especially, it's like the vocals it's not an easy song because it's fast paced and you have to have everything correct, and that it sounded amazing to me. So I think there's no denying that a year ago they still had the talent that they had. They still were able to pull off songs that are difficult like this. Like the skill, the talent is there. I definitely feel that in a year, it's just becoming even more comfortable with like the song. But it does say take two, actually, so that could mean they're a bit more warmed up. Yeah. They play music instruments so clear and clean in my ears. Their voices are fresh of morning dew. Oh, it's cute. But it's true, like it's so clear and like it's very clear. There's no, you can tell that they're like, they know what they're doing and everything sounds on point, you know. And that's amazing. That's amazing. Literally. Oh, Nisha's play has motivated me to finally buy a Fender Stratocaster. That's so cute. Oh, that's so sweet how they're inspiring people. Like, even though they're younger, like, they're still inspiring people that are older to kind of like pursue their music passion and stuff. And I love that. I think that's one thing that they do really well is like, I think the younger generation like really do inspire the older generation. And I think that's what's powerful about them is seeing them in unison together as a family, but also how much they inspire people that aren't their age, people that are older than them, and I'm assuming they also inspire people who are of their age to kind of, you know, have the confidence to pursue and to start something. And even like as older, you know, as we get older, sometimes we kind of think that, you know, our time has come and like we shouldn't be trying anything new or doing this. But I think they really inspire me to, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm old, but like, you know, sometimes we can get to that point where we feel like, oh, like stuck in our ways in a way and like kind of not wanting to try different things. And I think they really inspire me, and I'm sure a lot of other people, to just keep pursuing it. And that it just takes that consistency and that passion for it. And I just love that about them. They really inspire me and just like make me emotional every time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Let me know your thoughts down below, how you feel they've progressed in a year. And if there's any others that you think I should react to, feel free to request it in the link below. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for everybody's support. And yeah, till next time. Bye.